Cyber.org instructor tutorial. I'm Tessa with Cyber.org, and I'm excited to take you through this middle school activity using the Cyber.org Cyber Range. Today, we'll use John the Ripper to see how cybersecurity tools can be used for good, like password auditing and forensic investigations, or bad, like using passwords for theft. Let's get into the range and look at the dual nature of cybersecurity tools. First, log in by going to apps.cyber.org and fire up the Kali Linux VM. The VM can take a few minutes to load, so it's advisable to have it loaded up before getting to this part of the activity. Once you're in your VM, open a terminal by clicking the black box in the upper left corner. We'll look at passwords first, so navigate to the password file using the command cd space course files / range activities. Hit enter. From the perspective of an IT admin, we'll test the strength of some employees' passwords. Use the command john space compswd.txt and hit enter. Notice that 5 passwords have been solved quickly. After allowing John the Ripper to run for a bit, we can assume that the rest of the passwords are strong enough. To stop John, press Ctrl-C on your keyboard. Based on what passwords were solved quickly, the IT admin should contact these employees to let them know their passwords need to be updated to something stronger. Now that we've used John the Ripper for good, let's move to the perspective of a malicious actor. In this role, we have access to 3 password databases. In the terminal, launch the web server with the command webserver_start. Open Firefox using the icon in the upper left corner. In the address bar, type localhost/breaches and hit enter. Click the first link, right-click within the web page, and select Save Page As. Select Desktop as the save destination, then click Save. You should see the text file appear on your desktop. Use the back button and repeat the process with the other 2 links. Once that's done, go back to your terminal. Navigate to the desktop folder with cd space ~/desktop. Now we'll attack the first file with john space apache hashes.txt. Watch as the same 5 users have their passwords solved here too. Now we can stop John again with Ctrl-C. Let's do the same with the next file. Use john space w7 hashes.txt and hit enter. This should finish pretty quickly. Scroll back to the command and notice the line saying use the format NT option. John recognized the hashes, but because we didn't specify the format, none of the passwords were solved. We'll correct this by using the command john space -- format equals NT space w7 hashes.txt. Hit enter. The same 5 users should now have their passwords solved. Stop John with Ctrl-C, and we'll use it once more on the final password file. Type john space gmail hashes.txt and hit enter. This one will take the longest to run. While this is running, open a new terminal. Navigate to the desktop again with cd space desktop. Now type the following 2 commands. John space -- show space apache hashes.txt. John space dash dash show space dash dash format equals nt space w7 hashes dot txt. We can use this to look at the mistakes the users are making with their passwords. You should see that L. Morgan uses the same password across multiple platforms, and Jonathan follows a pattern with his passwords. Now we have information that a malicious user could use for evil, but we'll leave the cyber range instead. Thank you for joining me for this instructor tutorial. For more like this and other free resources, be sure to check out cyber.org.